In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to determine the overall low-hanging fruits. So right here, I'm bullish. I already did the analysis on gold and I told you that I was bullish on my overall directional bias on gold is to see it gravitate to the upside. Worst case scenario, the consequent encroachment of this candle would be my target. Where's the consequent encroachment? This 50%. So now that being said, now we start trying to find the best time frame that shows a clean inefficiency in this position. And if I remove everything on my chart, you're going to see that the 10-day time frame shows a very clean inefficiency. You can do this by yourself, go through different time frames, 11 days, 12 days, 8 days, and you will see that some of them has better looking inefficiencies, and 15-day time frame doesn't have the best looking one. If you look at the 8-day one, 8th day, it has a very clean one. So let's say you're using the 8th-day inefficiency right here before price came into this position and you were working with this inefficiency. Your overall low hanging fruit is gonna be the time frame, third time frame to the left. Now 8-day is bigger than weekly time frame, so we count, this is the one, then we count 1 2 3. So we're looking for the overall 4-hour swing high, right? And if you look at this, you're going to see that the overall swing high is this high created this low. So this is my overall low hanging fruit. So once this high gets taken, every single position on this buy, I'm going to close it, because anything can happen above this buy. Price can decide that it wants to retrace and go back into a discount before a continuation. I'm not saying it's going to do that. I already told you where my overall draw on liquidity is, which is the consequent encroachment. But in a situation where you got into a trade from this position where I've outlined, now where I outlined, which was this last candle sell before the buy that broke structure, the swing high, after getting into a position here, right here should be your exit. Close every position. It doesn't matter whether price is going to come here or not. That's irrelevant, because from here to here would have delivered at least a 1:17. If you want, you can go back and do that yourself and see how much risk to reward that would have been. So if you are making a 1:17 on one trade, you don't really need to be on any other trade. And look at it right here. You can see this was the 5 minutes high, and then the 5 minutes low resting right here. And then you can recall what I said. What you do is you look for the last sell before the buy that broke structure, be in this position right here is your entry position. And as you can see how price came in nicely into that position. So whether you used the open or the midpoint, you would have been activated. But personally, the best thing to do is to use the open. Don't ever use the midpoint, because spread can actually make you not get into that trade, and you will literally regret why you didn't get into the trade because of allowing price to just an extra 1 or 2 pips. So, and as you can see, if you use this overall high as your low hanging fruit, that's 1:17. I basically got it spot on because I was actually on this trade, so that's why I know how many risk to reward ratio it's gonna be. So this one is where if you want to scale out some profits, you can scale out 50%, and then when it gets here, close every single thing. So this is how you can outline using a higher time frame to know the the low hanging fruit to put your take profit and do whatever you want to do. Come back maybe a few days or whatever and come and see that your take profit got smashed. So I hope this has been insightful. If you found it helpful, or if you have any question, still let me know so I can throw more light on it. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to get re-entry positions while it is still bullish. So now you've learned how to know where the directional bias is going to be, where price is going to run through. Now the next thing you're going to learn is how to actually get re-entries, knowing that this is the direction where price is going, and how to get re-entries and take and enter into more positions until price gets into this position for you to close everything. So in next video, I'm going to send that to you so you can also study that as well.